Bow your head with me in prayer. Thank you, God. I admit I know nothing. Please help me never to worship my own intellect, ever have any ego or any idol. Thank you, God. I will never worship the work. The truth is, you can live as a small business owner if they sue, or if you have family support to be a homeless small business owner or minimum wage worker instead of a prostitute to be a minimum wage worker, so that you can have your soul. But they owe it. The network of clients owe it, and you have to enforce justice. My own hands for any blessing. Thank you, God. I know it's you working through me at all times. Thank you, God, for making me a strong spiritual leader. Thank you for making miracles to happen. They are safe if they are homeless. They're never threatened. They have a restraining order from all slave trade investments. Provide for everyone. Just everyone. Pray not to worship the angels or the saints. Trust in God's timing for every provision and healing. Since 2007, models and producers who work for networks were exploited by a party network, just like small businesses who worked so hard making $4,000 and up to be able to hang. Thank you, God. I worship you with everything I think, say, and do at all times. Exploited by pimp employee managers. First, they were live-in cleaning ladies and assistants to be pimped out. Corrupt businesses who own it all control it. But these models worked without worshiping the idols, and they worked for 20 years as a supermodel for every major brand. And so did the producers who worked outside of it, who had family support. God bless America. On to their small business outside of partying. Supporting photographers, producers. Some married directors who never sold out, who were meant to work for A-list productions after 20 or 40 years. They need money from the top percentage money, who pay off charities to schools, etc. They have a professional degree. Some have a film degree, but most have an on-camera degree or a behind-the-camera A-list experience with a rare career no one else has or ever will. God's will is perfect. They worked for $150 per hour. It's according to federal law they're paid $80,000 when they work every day. They make more for their selfies. That's outside of campaigns, commercials, and theatrical. Only they have. Outside of this, you have employees who could work with runway waiters or catering service. They're live-in cleaning ladies and assistants, but it's not safe. Protect the employee network. Pay as a referral. Celebrity sales. Satanic cultures pimp their kids out and get involved with adultery. But Christian families are more blessed because they paid to keep them alive. And they always will. They would pay for their surgeries. They pay for preventative medicine, holistic health care, and they would pay for their babies if they get knocked up. They would always give them a place to live instead of making them homeless. Their network supports them for their business. We're working on getting Charles money for his business. No one can rush the timing of their life, and their husband is already meant for them at a later date. Someone from their own network, someone with an American accent, someone God appointed since they were young. You never know if it's Charles or not, but they're meant to be independent. They're gonna make movies, along with agents at CIA who didn't sell out, who come from Christian families. Invest. Christian producer. They're never compared to something else. You can't play God for their life. They already earned it by law.